It's gonna be important, I think, for Tickles to like have. I mean, as always, you want decent start to your lanes, but like this 10 to 15 minute mark, they need to hit like this Roshan timing. I think if this first Aegis somehow gets in the hands of Liquid, which it really shouldn't, because Tickles have Pango, Bristle, Beastmaster. Like, they need to play off of tempo, get this Overlord, get the Aghanims, speed up the game, get the Aegis, take out some towers, and like start building a small lead.
Oh, Nisha out into that mid lane.
Liquid are doing the smoke again. I hope they were watching yesterday, because this is how they killed them when they had Treant.
Yep, exactly the same. Pick Treant, wrap around into bottom. It looks like Force is just about going to stay out of range. Pop the smoke, and I think he knows they're all coming in. So they did cut down a few of the trees here on the left-hand side of the lane.
Yeah.
Liquid do not find any targets to kill.
I mean, it's good. Like, they have Beastmaster. There's no need to run up melee range, buy a Quelling Blade and do it. Just use Wild Axes. They cost 50 mana. Throw them once, twice, and you're all chilling.
Looks like they've also lost out on scouting this Nature's Prophet with those early observer wards. Got a couple of them pretty deep there into that bottom jungle, and that nice little one on that small high ground there watching into mid. Let's see if, yeah, Liquid again, kind of bolstering the efforts around these bounty rune fights. 3-3 Boxy and Nisha up towards the top one, where Ducalis was considering going and sniping one out. But we'll get the 2 for 2.
Well, I do think that, at least when it comes to the top lane with the SB Bristle, they're both going to get what they want. Like, the closer Bristle gets to Vanguard, I don't think Spiritbreaker will end up touching him anymore. But 3-3 will get what he wants. And then it's more about, can Liquid damage control the Nature's Prophet TPs in the early game? Like, if Nisha overplays, there's also a chance for him to die. There's no Quelling Blade if he runs out of Tangos. But most importantly, his bottom lane. If Ducalis can go there with some TPs and offset that matchup, that would be huge for them.
Point blank scream and swashbuckle being used in the mid lane just to secure those range creeps. Get them as quickly as you can. Down at bottom, Beastmaster with the Grim. Courier coming in, Insania. He's going to press forward and keep punching them. Put down the Leech Seed. He's already blocked up that large camp as well. And there's a couple of spells going awry.
He did very well on this first wave. Like, it's not often you get to see people like hold their Leech Seed. He just ran in with a beam, hit him like 3-4 times, then he Leech Seeded. In the meantime, Mickey squeezed in like 2 denies, and they used a lot of spells as well on Tickles. So very nice first wave here for Liquid.
And that gives Insania the chance to come back and unblock his camp as well, right?
Yep.
Make sure he's got that pull available to him. Yep, sentry there does get found. Keep that up.
Deny.
Good denies again. Up at top lane, Bristleback with this Nature's Prophet. Like you said, safe lane up here from Team Tickle. Just try and get the Bristleback up to like level 3, level 4. And Nature's Prophet start thinking about playing bottom, stacking some camps, building up the jungle. But look at where Boxy's playing. He's a Radiant Hero playing behind Dire top tier 1.
No couriers this time, at least. Gets the last hit and a lot of harass.
Good bushwhack. And the range creep as well. And blocks up the small camp. That's just like, you know, he's kind of just standing there, but he did like 5 different things.
Yeah, yeah. It's true. Like, it looks so fluid, but when you think about how many things he just accomplished, it's honestly quite nice. And I think for him, it's going to be very important to upkeep his mana, as there's a lot of plays going on.
Owie.
First blood.
First blood for Ducalis, yeah. I mean, a lot of this cool spray stacking up and Bristleback. I'm feeling worse for wear there.
Well, they went for a play when perhaps they shouldn't. I think Tickle's going to be pretty happy in this lane. Let's see, Ducalis probably forced to TP back to the top lane. And some items to Mr. Olnet, who is charged. Nice bushwhack.
Yeah, bushwhack hit a charge, Acorn shot and a bit of damage. The Sprout not going to help out. So Olnet dies now, and that's that trade out. There's 3-3 returns with full resources. Yeah, we see the Nature's Prophet had brought out a bunch of regen for the Bristleback, but won't be able to use it. So
not respecting the Boxy Hoodwink. Major mistake. Because that was a real, like, not just, the bushwhack didn't just hit it. Pulled him to like the furthest tree away. To like pull him out of position. That was very nice.
Beautifully done. Mid lane. Hey, Queen of Pain going even against Pango? Is she not meant to like stomp this?
Lorinov is doing very well. I think there's still like a lot of skill involved in this matchup. I have seen it go even, but yes, this is supposed to be a Queen favorite lane. Like, I saw, I think it was Quinn at TI who he majorly dumpstered a Pango with like some 3-1-1 build. So for now, Lorinov definitely holding his ground. Doing very well.
Yeah, and he's like 3 CS behind. We'll see if that changes too much as the first gauge rotation from the tree and comes in. Hornet's Bristleback being focused, but he turns his back and still had 7 stick charges to play with. Handed over a Tango now. This is an irritant. That's really annoying. Bristleback's now like within kill threshold, right? They make that next move and he dies.
I'm surprised that it's actually Liquid making the first move up here. That's, I think, very important for them to like try and offset this. I think Olnit might be regretting buying this like Boots Raindrop instead of this Ring of Health. I think they're burning a lot of regen right now in this top lane. But we found a kill down bottom. Nicky getting himself some nice little gold injection.
And now Lorinov is feeling the pain. Down to about 50 HP from the dagger spam of Nisha. Oh yeah, this is where the lead should start to build, right? He's a wave ahead.
Yeah.
You get this next wave. Pango's forced to base. And we're not yet level 6, so of course we won't have that rotation potential from the Pango. But we continue to see... Yeah, rotation for Insania. Through the gate. Going for this migration, wandering around. Bit of a journey here for the Treant. Just a whack away at the Bristleback. Coming with 3-3 and Boxy. Maybe force some action from Tickles here, but they're not bringing anyone to save the Bristle. He's just left stranded. Turnaround from Ducalis not available because that full wand of 3-3 keeps him topped up. And Bristleback suffering.
Yeah, they've got like a lot of stakes, of course, because they're laying against Bristleback. They just get to make the kill. I mean, just nice plays from Liquid. I still like instead of being here and trying to protect the Bristle, you would protect him more if you could just make a move down bottom, like maybe force the Hoodwink to TP, force the Treant to stay down bottom. But right now, Liquid are just playing off of the tempo and punishing you. Even a nice aggressive ward down bottom. Insania is also everywhere.
Yeah, well, I mean, what lane is he playing in? You go to his Dota buff later on, look at this game, and he's bot lane, top lane, 1. He's going to get taken down by force in the end, and Narman will take out Mickey, so Ducalis with his rotation gets the job done.
Alright, Liquid kind of handing, I think, Tickles the play that they wanted to make initially. So a good response from them to get both of those kills over there. Roxy does make his way to mid. Checks the ward. It's going to help on the active rune. Very important timing. Probably the most important timing for mid laners outside of the early laning stage. The first active.
I mean, now we have that kind of 2-wave advantage for Nisha. DD rune down bottom, but it's...
Well done.
How does he do that? There's 3 heroes surrounding it, and he denies it.
That's just a chat play. I mean, he kind of knows there's not like too many stuns going on. He's got wand, raindrop, but huge deal. Like there's 3 people camping this rune, and he just walks in. It's like, nope.
No, mate, that's not happening.
Yeah. No runes for you. Arcane Boots Rush, interesting. I would never skip Ring of Health that much, but let's see if like the spam can work out.
On the Bristle, yeah. They're gonna get gone on again. Not sure how they're going to save you. It's like Boxy and 3-3 just sitting back, poking at Olnet. I don't
the
kill
Acorn?
Him. Yes, they do. Yeah. Yes, they do. And Boxy gets that final touch. Now, Ducalis a little stranded as well. They're pinging him, saying, hey, let's go dive one more time.
Dead.
Bring Mickey. Get the Luna involved. Level 4 Prophet, surrounded by 4. Taking out 3-3 charges through him.
You know, luckily Bristol's the type of hero that when you die, as long as you're around creeps, you're still killing all the creeps with you. So his net worth is still pretty good, but I think the problem is how much gold and XP you're handing to Liquid. Like the Treant is high level, Breaker is 5.5. I think Boxy's having a great game. Like his net worth is 2.2k on a Hoodwink at minute 7. That is no joke.
Yeah, and then we get into this kind of congested Ancients and jungle area, right? We see right now Beastmaster, I think, is like stacking for himself on the Dire side.
Yeah.
That's somewhere that Bristleback wants to be because he's behind, but Force also needs to be here to get ahead.
Yeah, like ideally Bristleback doesn't need the Ancients that early, right? Because Bristleback is like he's like a lifestealer. He's supposed to protect his tower forever as a great combo by Boxy.
Really nice.
Yeah, they just get him stacked up. He did the Acorn into Bushwhack first. Not something you'll see people do all that much, so very hard to dodge for Lorinov. Loses his courier, but they know there's a ward up there.
That's painful, and then 3-3. He's been real annoying up against Olnet here, just trying to farm some jungle camps.
Yeah, I think the timing in the top lane has passed. Like, the Bristle is supposed to be bullying the Spur Breaker now, like with a completed Vanguard, but instead, what do you do to a phase boosted Spur Breaker now? Nothing. Like, Bristle doesn't do anything there. At least Force got a lot from the triangle. I think he went from level 5 to level 7. So luckily he got to squeeze those in before Liquid came around.
Yeah, he got like 1,000 net worth as well. But Lorinov, he's got to defensively roll up, trying to play with Ducalis in that mid lane. Oh, chuck a few little things at Boxy with this little squirrel.
Yeah.
Scurrying away, trying to get pushed down to low ground. Good attempt by Boxy there, but sliced down by Lorinov. That's a decent streak to take as well, so a fair amount of money, bringing that Pango's net worth back up into contention with the rest of them.
Very nice also sentries from Liquid. Maybe they're losing the one on the Ancient camp right now, but after they had cleared the triangle with Tickles, they reblocked the hard camp and they tried the Ancients one as well. Liquid are playing very aggressive. Like, with how many moves they've made already is pretty insane for 9 minutes.
3-3 nearly. Killing off that entire creep wave as he dives in towards Lorinov. And there we go with another strike on the easier target. Ducalis shows himself and gets punished for it.
Very quick moves. Like, Ducalis shows for 1 second, instantly dies.
I mean, at the very least, like, top tier 1 hasn't fallen, so Ulnit he does have a bit of protection behind him, and he might need it right now. He's got raindrops, but no stick charges. Nobody TPing to help him. Nobody cares to help the Bristleback. 3 heroes from Liquid there.
I think he finally finished the Vanguard, because until he has Vanguard, he's just not a hero. Insania does get his level 6.
Insania's trying to hold on.
Will die.
That's tier 1 bottom right, like dragged the wave behind. Trying to hold on to tier 1, stop the push from Force.
Liquid aren't going to be too sad about that. They got the mid tier 1. They're going to get the active rune on Nisha. They're getting top tier 1 as well. I think there's a Midas inbound as well for 3-3 if it's not done already. So yeah, I think everything going pretty well for them.
Yeah, bottom tier 1 is still pretty healthy. So it should take a little while here for Tickles to break through that. And that gives so much map space, yeah, for the Luna to farm Ancients. The rest of Liquid to kind of pressure up into top, keep the Bristleback at bay. Living armor on the tier 1. Yeah, your catapult wave, you got a little kobold. Slowly chip away at it.
Oh, they've got the break.
Oh, goodness, yeah. Alright, Prophet's TPing in on this. Hey, Ducalis, you're right there, 1v3. Narman and Lorinov trying to back him up.
Making sure he doesn't feed. As it looks like Boxy's queuing up the mech. Kind of liked it. I think mech is very nice against these heroes. Like, Bristleback slowly builds it up. Pango keeps poking you. So honestly, an item we don't see too often, but I really like it, especially with both the Quap and the Luna. Midas now completed on 3-3. Yeah, I think Ulnit, he has not really been a hero yet this game, and I don't know if he's going to turn into one either.
It's pretty rough. Bottom of the cores in net worth. He's got a lot of farming to do. He's definitely one of those heroes that can be a little surprising once he hits his item timings, though. And Liquid have always got to keep in mind if they don't land their big combo, right? If they don't break him, he could cause issues.
Yeah, the only problem right now is that this is a very oppressive map, which is paired up with the type of heroes Liquid have and the type of heroes you have on Tickles. The only playmakers you really have is Pango with an Inkswell, but it's a Pango that lost his lane to a Quap, a hero that's hard to gank. Quap is very mobile, as is Spirit Breaker, so you don't really feel safe, and all you can do is farm. So there's like a lot of underlying pressure on you.
Man, then once we get like Lincolns and BKBs, and it looks like Quap, going for Kaya Sands, that status resist, super useful against the few stuns Tickles have, as Lorinov getting blown up by 3-3 and Boxy. And it's Death Squad, just 2 of them pairing up to kill a mid hero.
They just baited him on an illusion rune to use Swashbuckle so that then they could just kill him without him escaping. That was pretty nice. Pretty nice play.
I think I just saw Boxy pick up the full veil as well, so adding in even more.
He's swapping it up. Why need heal when you can just kill?
Damage. Why heal when damage? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Veil is great with SP, great with yourself. It's just great with every hero. Queen loves it, you love it. You love it, you wear it. Let's go.
Is that the ESL merch?
Yeah, it
shop
is.
Ad?
It's not an ad, guys. Wow, it took you like 5 seconds. What happened with your brain?
Oh my god. What a shill.
You're doing great. Gary.
What do you mean I'm doing great? You're the one just very naturally throwing in some some sponsor obligations.
I was a little sarcastic at your reaction time, but it's all good. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. What has he done? He's got me there.
Alright, suddenly game's turning on its head again. 6k lead. You did get the big black dragon for Mr. Force, so this is where something has to happen. Or this map is turning into, I don't know, hell. It's like two plays away from being like a wildfire.
I guess real dangerous. I mean, this is one of the plays right here. Radiant scan clipped onto the Beastmaster as Boxy and 3-3 swinging in through the jungle, and they should catch a glimpse of Force here, straight on top of the Beastmaster. Simple combos, tapping back up the high ground, and in comes Nisha to make damn sure he's dead with that Sonic Wave.
No chance.
Arcane Rune helping out, of course. That should come back up shortly. They're going to get the Dragon as well. Yeah, 250 gold there for 3-3.
I must say that the switch up to the Veil I think is pretty cool. Like when you think about how they just want to play with the Hoodwink SB, all they want to do is kind of walk together, create first contact, and go on someone. So like getting this bonus damage, like even just like the bonus mana region it's perfect for what they want to achieve with the heroes.
I guess it could be.
What's Narman up to? Just down here clearing some creeps. I mean, it's a bit dangerous, eh?
Yeah, he's
2 Radiant
he's
Observer
chilling.
Lords.
I think he really wants that shard. I don't know, but Grimstroke needs a shard at 50 minutes. I mean, Insania is holding on to a lot of gold because he will save him for his shard. Oh, fair enough.
TP in onto this insane tree. Lorenoff was invis and lurking. Yeah, Insania just stands there, accepts his fate, but he did buy a shard.
I'm a little surprised he didn't just like overgrowth and try to walk it off, but I think he's happy anyway. He's like 2200 gold. He's like, you guys think I care about you killing me?
It's like overgrowth TP in front of them. Any stuns? No stuns.
Alright, soon we have an Octarine core. I've said this before, but I hate the fact that you can build Midas Octarine on a hero. And it's not just acceptable, it's actually good. It should
like
not be okay. Like, yeah, it cannot, it's not allowed to be the best build on a hero. Something has to be done. Even then, it's stupid. But I will somewhat accept it. Valis, you will have to accept your death.
Yep, say
Little
goodnight. Try to sprout himself, but he's gone. I'm going to be thankful, though, Team Tickles, that they don't lose the Bristleback.
Sprouting.
Nice sprout, yeah. Actually, you just look at this. Top three net worth, all green. Bristleback, sack, sub 7k net worth, 16 minutes in.
The Beast versus Tree matchup is also very interesting because I feel like it goes two ways. Like, Beast doesn't care about you too much in the lane, and if the Beast snowballs, he takes all your towers. But when the Tree is ahead now, he makes it really hard for you to chip down like any buildings. Because especially when you're behind, all Beast can do is like push the lane, slowly chip down some towers. But you lose this entire element of your hero against Treant from this position in the game. And you lose your Bristleback.
Yeah, he just disappears. It's just so quick from Liquid. They snap into action, blow up a Bristleback. Yeah, defend the bottom tier 2, come into mid, defend tier 1 if they want to. This is a pretty concerted effort from Tickles to break down tier 1 mid lane. 4 heroes there. But look at who's coming. 3-3 charging across the map straight towards them. Sprouting him up. Glyph defends it. In comes Mickey. Don't start to eclipse down 4. And the upgrowth is there. Insania eclipse 4. Let's see if they can actually blow them up though, as they do get a bit of distance with Lorenoff now arriving and rolling up. But Ducala's falling. How's the shield rune going? But it's retreat time. 3-3 thinks about another strike forward. Blink in from Nisha as well. Connecting on the Beastmaster. 2 down. And the chase could continue. 3-3 and Nisha have so much gap closed. Narman's forced to Inkswell himself, but they've got the vision up on the high ground for 3-3 to charge in again. Cherry on top of this ice cream sundae for Liquid as a double kill for Nisha. Just offers itself up. I mean, Team Tickles is really struggling now.
It didn't actually look that bad. Like the Inkswell healed so much, it's low enough. Let's get caught, but he'll be okay. But there's so much like turnaround. The tree and look at how much damage Insania did. What the froge? Just top damage in the fight with. Or maybe that was from earlier. I don't know if that bugged out. Anyway, I think he did do a lot of. Maybe he overgrowth like 18 heroes.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
What are you talking about?
What, did you not see it? The first fight recap?
No, I didn't.
he had a very high damage number. I think the second
Okay.
fight recap we saw is when they hit the beast whoever got bushwhacked mid
The
lane.
Grim.
I'm not crazy. Yeah, exactly, the Grim.
Just overgrowth 18 heroes.
Yeah, I do
It-
that
it-
sometimes.
You definitely got 4 of them.
Dire's middle tower
Maybe
is under
5.
attack.
I don't know. Was Bristleback
No.
even there?
No, he wasn't. He was
was
chilling
dead,
top.
right?
You know, there was a veil. He nature's grassed a lot of them. He hit them. He overgrowth them. Yeah.
There's trees
No,
everywhere.
it's possible. I'm not crazy.
Huh?
Trust me, bro.
With big damage. I trust. I trust.
Yeah.
Yo, bro.
Yeah. And Nisha, he's chilling. He's got a haste rune. He's getting an Aghanim. So yeah, I think everyone in Liquid is pretty happy.
Ah, just super chill.
They want to go for round 2. Same fight, same place.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, they might just get this one. There's no glyph.
Dire's
There's no like massive charge for infinite heroes. No big overgrowth coming.
Radiant's
Liquid will
middle
give them
Tier
the
1
tier 1.
for tier 1 for tier 2. It does look like, and I would assume that Liquid will aim for a daytime Roshan next, as Boxy sniffs out to Kalis.
Oh, hello there. And goodbye. Not sure the Nether Strike was needed, but he's dead. All right, Bristleback has
Yeah,
an
what a-
item. Kezu, Bristleback has
He's got-
an Aghanim Scepter.
He's ready. He's online. It's time to go line, bro. It's time to go bottom. The one comeback is contest his first Roche fight and try to get an Aegis. Nisha with the haste.
Dire's top
Just run at your
tower is
enemies.
under attack.
Good
No more
dust out there.
haste.
Can't see Insania though, still hidden.
Oh, they see everything.
Charge is coming. 3-3, straight onto Narman. Bristleback is trying to figure out where he wants to go. Backwards, forwards, up, down. Not quite sure. Run away? Yeah, looks like a runaway. Go farm.
Okay, so
Still not ready.
Kalis is gonna farm top. They're gonna salve up. I mean, when Liquid go for this Roshan, they will have to fight it. I think if you give this Aegis away, I don't see how you come back.
Just, do you have the damage though? Like, who can you kill?
I don't
Like,
know, man.
Like, Team
I
Tickles
don't know.
literally are just tickling Team Liquid.
Yeah. I mean, okay, maybe you farm. I just feel like if you contest Roche, you have like a, let's say you have a 5% chance to win the fight. And like a 10% chance to win the game if you win the fight. If you do nothing, I feel like you have 1%.
That's a lot of numbers.
You know, I like to go for the, you know, the big balls play.
Just
Let's
go
go.
in.
Let's go.
Well, they're not. They are
They're
not.
not.
Going to
They
Torment
want,
instead.
they want torment time.
To Tormy.
Who's gonna get it?
Oh, I don't know.
Radiant's
Oh, that,
middle
I mean,
tower
that's a
is under
good hero to get it on. Because he would have bought that one in like 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I mean, he's
Nice
generally
pretty
not the one that can get it because he's supposed to be top network for your team.
Yeah, it's pretty
So
sad.
it's
huh?
good. It's good while it's horrible.
I mean, it was a 50-50 between him and Pango, right? Because the two supports have it. Speaking of Pango, look at him just disappear.
He's dead.
From infinite range. You know, you don't see any of these heroes. As low enough, you're like, danger is coming potentially, and then 2,000 range away, there's a freaking squirrel and a cow charging at you, shooting you.
Chuckles, I'm in danger, and then you're dead. 15k lead, or about to be. He's got an Aegis, an Arcane Rune on Nisha, if he does want to check it out. And more towers to fall. It's just still awkward for Tickles to like try and fight into you. There's no Blink Pango, there's no Blink Beast, there also won't be for a while. And I mean, your Bristle is criminally underfarmed. He's lacking like a whole item.
And Liquid are coming for your high ground. Mickey really wants to unlock this tier 3 so the glaives can start bouncing around. And he's got so
If you
much
want to take
backup.
this fight, you need to do it now. Because again, you lose tier 3 against Luna, you have lost your racks.
Yeah, you gotta do something. Well, this is Aegis Luna. And Queen of Pain's pretty damn tanky herself. Kaya Sand, Dagger, and Scepter. I'll just hide away. There's Invis, Venetia's there. Reposition. Look to see if Team Tickles do come out of their base as they smoke up. Start pressing forwards towards Insania. Now this Treant, he's all alone. He's going to break the smoke here. And Team Tickles are like, dust him? Where's the
doing-
tree boy? Full staff?
He's doing the Viposhka. They just break everyone into smoke. As Liquids, they still get to hold control of mid lane while they're pushing in bottom, which is always what you want to do. The best thing, I mean, the best thing you can do is sort of control 3 lanes, but generally that doesn't work. So you push in mid, go bottom, take the bottom tier 1, maybe the bottom tier 2, keep the map going, get all the net worth. Yeah, Liquid are super happy.
And if Bristleback thought things were tough already against a sharpshooter with Break, Mickey, he's got Silver Edge queued up and he's well on his way to it.
Adding another break.
Yeah. So even if you thought you could like get over the hump, you know, just get to the weekend, get to this Bloodstone. Nah. Not gonna happen. Very disciplined from Liquid still though, kind of pressing towards high ground but not hard committing to it.
Some gold to be had in the top lane. 3-3. Looks like he will take that. So he's actually going for hard, which is a little different to some of the other builds. But yeah, hard is just such a good item. And I think it puts him above this threshold of... I don't see how they can kill this SB. Or if they do, they're going to lose every single hero for it.
Could you not say that about like any of the heroes? Like, I don't see how they can kill this Luna, SB, Queen of Pain.
You didn't have to portray it that badly, but yes, you're right.
I mean, they've got 7 kills. Majority of these have been on Treant, right? Four of them on Treant.
I mean, they can kill Boxy.
I mean, but he's killing them. You can't kill him when he's killing you. Look at that. Him and Nisha.
That's true.
Taking out the Bristleback, dead for 50 seconds.
Oh, the boar.
Boar. The boar.
Bobby the boar.
Where's
He's
Sasuke
coming
when you need him?
He send a new one in. Send Bob in. Bobby didn't do it. Send in
Billy
Bob.
Bob. Johnny.
Okay, Rax 1 gone. What do we do about Rax 2 though? Guys, don't kid yourselves with this glyph. This Rax is not being defended.
You cannot stop this.
Oh my god, look, 3-3 is buying a Blade Mail next. What a crazy item build.
Incredible. Yeah, I mean, you're just throwing axes here. I don't know.
For what? Not doing
Liquid
anything.
come up high ground. I mean, you've got to wait for Bristleback to respawn. He is alive, finally. Mickey's Aegis, 30 seconds or so remaining. Just under. Another glyph there, going to delay things. Team Tickles, I mean, they've got another fight in them.
20 seconds Aegis. This might be what they're waiting for. Maybe they can do a major smoke around and catch him off guard. I think we're getting glaive.
Yeah, you can be on that side.
Yeah, I'm trying to empathize, but I don't know.
It hurts too much.
We lost, guys.
Here comes 3-3. In we go.
There it is.
Forcing a reaction.
It's got hard.
Team Tickles. Yeah, not getting baited into overreacting. Lorenoff might have to roll up here defensively just to save himself, though. These glaives and lucent beams are starting to stack up. Look at him. Look at this Spirit Breaker. It doesn't give a damn, does he?
He really
don't
does
give
not.
a F about nothing. And Bristleback, well, he gives a F about a lot. Oh my god. He tried to BKB, but he dies immediately, dead without buyback, and that's going to be it now. Biggest other gone, overgrowth on 1. Beastmaster caught out. Nisha will chase in. 3-3. Tries to turn around and help Insania, but Lorenoff does get a snipe in the back lines at least. But another charge forward, and Force is being found. Nisha stunned a little bit by the Inkstraw, but he's bothered not a little by his Team Tickle side. Just diving Fountain to get that godlike streak. Continue this Liquid domination in this series, and GG called, and the 2-0 does come through.
This game was very clean from Liquid. I think that game 1 was a lot more competitive than this one. It was a lot more even. Just this like top lane alone and then making these moves and slowing down like Onit's game on the Bristle. Damn. Idiot.
What? I didn't do anything.